just stop and have a moment. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Save time, impress your friends, and eat better when you could make a quick cold pie for the pie table. And with a name like pumpkin ginger snap banana cream, I'm sorry, what? You know that's gonna be popular. We are offering the crowning moment to your Thanksgiving meal with the quick pie method for procrastinators. Amy Richardson has our back. It's so great to see you.
Good to see you too.
Okay, for anyone out there who's thinking, I can't do it from scratch, I'm just gonna cave, I'm gonna order in.
Well, you know, we've all been there. I mean, I'm like, what could I make? I'll buy cake and cream and cranberry sauce. Will that be good?
Does that count?
I'll cut it all up. Yeah. So I do think during the holidays, we have to be smart and think about what we can do fast, or even buy if you have to.
Sure.
But these are so simple. Anybody can make them.
This is
or
pie.
You can have kids make them.
Pie for procrastinators.
Yeah, pie for procrastinators.
Just rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, because you're just waiting until the last minute. What should I make? And I think that these will be perfect.
I think we just named a cookbook.
I think you're right.
Pie for procrastinators. Well, today our cookbook is written by Amy, and it's spread out over this kitchen island. It is so gorgeous. This is one of those food items that I would pause and think, it's so pretty, can I actually eat it? Like, this looks amazing.
They're so nice. They're actually just so easy. It's one basic recipe with 3 variations.
Tell us the flavors.
Okay, so of course the pumpkin with the ginger snap crust, that's going to be the banana.
Which, pumpkin and banana?
I thought it would actually, all of these will taste good with banana. So if you wanted to make them all banana cream pies, you could.
Okay.
I did a caramel pecan, so it's caramel cream, just yummy cream pie with pecans and a salted pecan crust.
Oh my goodness.
And then I have a peanut butter with a chocolate bottom.
Oh my
goodness. And I never make peanut butter, but it is so yummy and so fun.
Well, with chocolate, hello,
yeah,
they're besties.
Right.
Okay, and you say there's one recipe or one approach that will allow you to do
all of them.
The variations.
Okay, so it's really simple. Well, first, do we want to just show a quick crust?
Yeah.
Okay, so the quick crust is, I love the vanilla Oreo thins. They make an awesome crust.
Okay.
And you can use them, you kind of have to adjust the butter a little bit because they have the filling, but they are so delicious.
So less butter.
A little bit less butter in those. But this is a combination of ginger snaps and the vanilla, and you just put it together, you add your butter, you toss it together, and then you press it in a crust. So
my
I
goodness.
actually think that this is the hardest part of this recipe. So that's easy. Everybody can kind of do that. That's a simple thing.
I love a good cookie crust
Then
too.
the filling is really simple. It's water and sweetened condensed milk.
Got in the water now?
Yep. We're going to whisk it together.
Water, sweetened condensed milk.
And you, in fact, if you want to start whisking away.
I would love to.
Let's whisk that together. And
anytime you trust me in the kitchen, I'm a willing.
You're so good at whisking.
I'm so good at this.
You're so good at whisking.
Watch. You're so mean, but you're not.
I'm not. You are good at whisking. So to that, once that's whisked, and you can actually do this in your mixer if you want to, but the whisking is great.
But when you've got someone like me in the kitchen,
why do you need a mixer?
Why do you even need a mixer?
Yeah, who needs
Tuck
a
that bad boy
when
away.
You've got Brooke. Okay, so what we're going to add to it is a large package of vanilla instant pudding.
Oh, are we sure? What?
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
Whisk like crazy.
That's it?
Yep, and you whisk it for like a couple minutes. If you need to refrigerate it until it thickens. Now you want to use really, really, really cold water when you do it, and it'll thicken up like nobody's business.
Sweetened condensed milk, water, instant pudding.
Right, and that's kind of it. And then to that, you put it in the fridge for a second if you want.
Okay.
It actually comes together really fast.
I just did that.
Yeah, you're amazing. Okay, so then what we're going to add to this is we're going to add some pumpkin spice flavoring, and it's not very much, just like a little bit, like a quarter teaspoon, half teaspoon, whatever you want. If you want it super spicy, put in a tablespoon.
Whatever.
You know, whatever.
Whatever.
Then you're going to whisk in your pumpkin, and then all you're going to do after you've got
Then you say we
this
could use our
in-
KitchenAid?
You can use your KitchenAid. Yeah, but look at how fast this is. It's nothing. And it's already starting to thicken.
Okay, so that's where you would do the variations of the chocolate, or what did you use for peanut butter?
We jumped a step. Before you do the pumpkin in there, that's when you would do it. So like after you've done your sweetened condensed milk, the pudding, and the cold water.
Do whatever you want.
Then you do whatever you want. You can put peanut butter in there. You can.
You put peanut butter in here?
Yeah, you put peanut butter. Instead of the pumpkin, you just whisk in your peanut butter, or you whisk in brown sugar is what's made that a caramel. So that's it.
Okay.
So that's as simple as it goes. Then what you're going to do is you're just going to lighten it a little bit by stirring in just a little bit of whipped cream to just make it so that you can fold in the rest. And then you fold in the rest of the whipped cream, and then you put it in your pie crust.
How did you get it? It looks pillowy. It's mounded in such a pretty pillowy
form. When you do it after you fold in your whipped cream, I just put it in there and it's thick. The pudding thickens it. So it's almost instantly thick.
But are those like dollops on top? How are you getting that ribbony effect?
That's just by putting it in.
Okay,
That's
it's just
spinning
lands.
it. Yeah, by the time you fold this in and you've got your pudding chilled, or you only have to chill it. I actually just set it on the counter.
Okay.
And it was thick. And then it'll just kind of spoon in there really easily, just like that. And I just used the spoon and just kind of made it look really...
Fluffed it.
Fluffed it, yeah. Fluffed it. And that's it.
Today's the day I retire my job as chief whisker.
What?
And I'm going to start becoming a pie maker because this is so easy and fun. And look how you topped it off with a fresh whipped cream and then just a sprinkler or a topping of some sort to tie in the flavor.
You know, I kind of thought since I was doing procrastination pies, I shouldn't make them too fancy because it's supposed to be the last minute. But always a piping bag makes things easy.
Amy, thank you so much. This little combo, this little recipe will be on our website for you. If you too suffer from pie procrastination and would like to whip this up, literally whisk this up, in time for Thanksgiving dinner, you could do a couple of flavors. Amy is always sharing fabulous recipe and food inspiration just like this on your Instagram. How can we connect?
Follow me on Great Taste Buds.
Great Taste Buds. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
thanks for always giving me a job and making me feel successful.
Well, you're a
All right.